welcome to Dinner Tonight. My name is Danita Young and I work for Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. Today we're going to be making quick chicken and spring vegetables. It's a very easy recipe, it's economical, and it's quick. I've already started the process this morning by cooking my chicken. I took 4 small chicken breasts and cut them into 4s. They're about a half a pound of chicken. And I breaded them in panko breadcrumbs. Now I use the panko because it's a little less in sodium than a regular breadcrumb. So I've already prepared those and removed them from my skillet. Now what I'm doing is I'm sauteing a half a cup of red onions and a half a cup of carrots in about 1 teaspoon of canola oil. I'm just going to cook those till they're about crisp tender, which they're pretty much there now. Now to that I'm going to add some beautiful vegetables. I've got 1 zucchini that's already been sliced. And of course with our food safety we've already washed these. I've also got 1 small squash I'm going to add. And a half a cup of fresh mushrooms. Now these vegetables, while they're also very tasty, they're very rich in vitamin A and C. And we're going to mix that in with our carrots and onions so you can see how all of those colors incorporate together and look really pretty. Now we need to actually add some spices. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Now if you want to use fresh garlic you can, but the minced is so much easier, so that's what I prefer to use. I'm going to put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Now if you're concerned about the sodium content, you can leave that salt out. So now we're going to mix all of this together and we're just going to saute our vegetables until they're tender. Depending on how you're cooking them and the heat, they could take anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. We're going to mix these together. This dish is actually made for a small group. You can get anywhere from 2 to 4 servings out of it, and it has about 370 calories. And what I like about this is it's pretty much a 1-dish meal. So now as we're getting these cooked and they're getting nice and tender and we can smell all those flavors coming together, we're going to add our chicken back to it. Now this chicken was cooked to an internal temperature of 165 degrees, so we made sure that we followed again our food safety rules and thoroughly cooked our chicken. And so we're just going to toss those back in with those vegetables and get a little bit of the garlic and spices on those also. And now you can see how quick and easy that was, as well as it's going to make a nice healthy dish. So let's plate this up. We're going to first of all put our vegetables on the plate. Now that we're putting it on the plate here, you can see a little bit more of the colors and how they're coming out together. And then we're going to add chicken. And now, to add just a little bit more to it, we're going to add about a tablespoon of grated Parmesan cheese. So as you can see, that was really simple, and I am sure your family is going to enjoy this recipe. So remember, next time you're wondering what's for dinner, visit Texas A&M AgriLife Extension's Dinner Tonight website.